Hello my darlings, and welcome back to San Myshuno. We are back in the fashion district, and this time we have a new sim moving into a new apartment. Everybody meet Samson Eriksson. Samson is a travel vlogger. He travels the world documenting every bit of culture that he can sink his teeth into, whether that's in Strangerville, in some abandoned ruins, in Sulani, exploring some volcanic islands, scaling up some snowy mountain cliff tops. So this is the start of Samson's new chapter in San Myshuno. So let's get on over and I'll introduce you to him a little bit more. Well, hello there, my darlings. Happy Wednesday to all of you, and welcome back to Let's Build the Worlds. And welcome to this lovely hunk of a gentleman right here, darling. This is Samson. I'm very much for this kind of modern day pirate-esque character that I really wanted to come through here. And I kind of like his story. I like his story. I like his kind of quirky fashion as well. He kind of picks up stuff from markets and things that he goes and explores on his travels. I reckon he's like one of these people that I've always wanted to do this. You know, when they go urban exploring and all of these like sort of dilapidated buildings and abandoned like asylums. I'd love to do that. That would be right up my street. So that's the kind of sort of character I feel from this. He's going to be definitely a bit of a simpfluencer. So I reckon he's going to have quite a big following online where people just watch his travels and his knowledge. He's really knowledgeable in a lot of stuff. I've actually made him like level 10 in quite a few skills. He's also got 2 degrees in like language and literature. So he's a very interesting sim. He really, really is. And he's just decided to put down some roots in San Myshuno. And this is kind of really jarring for him because he is not really into the whole city life. He prefers to be out in the wilderness, exploring places. But in my head, this would be a good hub point for him to be able to get airplanes, like from an airport, wherever he's going in the world. And just having a small little apartment kind of fit that for me. And his apartment's going to be up here, this one here, in this little building here, and it's just in this little bit here. So it's not a big apartment at all, but we're going to absolutely stuff it to the rafters with things. So it's going to be a bit of a big mess, really. Like the hardware or like the actual fixed stuff, like the kitchen and stuff, we're going to go quite modern and things with it. But everything else is just going to be a big, huge, eclectic mix of colors and fabrics, blah, 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 blah. You can imagine this place is just going to be stuffed with loads of stuff. And this is all we're going to be concentrating on today, is this area here, which is going to be the living area and kitchen, really. Maybe with a small little dining table here and there. This is going to be the bedroom in this way, and this is obviously the hallway with the bathroom there as well. So it's a very small place, but I just thought in my head it kind of made sense. He's already got like cameras, he's got his drone as well. He took a wonderful picture of that person in Strangerville. I forget what he's called. But I kind of love that. Why is that not coming out for? Okay, so we can't have that. Maybe because he's not in the apartment. That could be why. But yeah, that's the kind of vibe that we're going with today. I reckon he's a bit of a romantic as well. He has got romantic traits, right? And I reckon he's bisexual too. So he is out there giving it to anybody who wants it, you know? So I reckon he's a little bit on that side. I wouldn't say he's non-committal, but he just really hasn't found the right person he wants to kind of settle down with. Yeah, he's having too much fun. He's got a black book full of numbers, let me just say that. And he's got a person in every port in the world, you know? So that's the kind of vibe that I feel from him. And he's got gold teeth as well. So he is a little bit of a naughty sim, I would say. I reckon he dabbles in maybe, I don't know, a little bit of illicit dealing here and there. I'm going to let you guys come forward with some stories that you think with this wonderful sim. But I just really like him. I really like him. I like the feel of him. I think we've needed a character like this. A little bit of not a bad egg, just a bit of a naughty boy, you know, but still very cheeky, very nice, very piratey, modern pirate. But that's what we're going to do today. But without carrying on, I need to introduce you to somebody. I'm going to go and grab Daisy, and I will introduce you to Daisy properly, because there is no doubt you're going to be seeing her in the back of my videos in the upcoming weeks and months. So let me go and grab her. This is Daisy. Daisy, can you say hello? She is the sweetest little thing. Look how tiny she is. So Daisy is 8 weeks old. She is a Staffordshire Bull Terrier. She's still getting used to us, still getting used to the house and stuff, but I'm already in love with her. Look at her little ears. So in the next coming weeks, my loves, streams and videos might be a bit flaky, a bit intermittent, because I'm going to be having to look after this one and getting her house trained and whatnot. So if I miss a few days here and there, oh hi, you want to sniff the microphone? If I miss a few days here and there, it's because I'm looking after this little one, but she's so precious. I can't wait for her to get a little bit older and get, oh, that was adorable. That was very adorable. Oh my God. But yeah, I am absolutely in love with her. So you're going to be seeing her a whole lot more in these videos in the coming weeks, but I thought I'd introduce you to her now. And I'm going to go and put her back downstairs with Tom so she can have a little wander around downstairs. She is so cute. Oh, you know when something's that cute, you could just go. That's what I'm getting from her. Oh. So there you have it. You got yourselves introduced to Daisy. I absolutely adore her. I really, really do. She is, yeah, glorious. She's so calm as well, which is nice. She's got the sharpest bloody teeth in the world, though. She really has. But anyway, let's get into this then. So I think what we're going to do is starting on the kitchen first. I think what I would like to do is maybe go for something a little bit lighter wood. Just because of the wallpaper, like the tiled wallpaper. I thought that would look okay in here. I don't really hate it with that wooden flooring either. Right, I think we're going to do this. So it's got white top though. I'm not really feeling the white top. What about if we did this one instead? Oh, that one's a little bit better. Yeah, let's do this one here instead. I like the island living one. I just think that one will suit this place a little bit better. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to move you to there actually. We're going to put an oven here. We're going to put a fridge there. But I think what I'm going to do on this side is just finish it off with an end piece just here like that. Yep, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it. And I think a small little island here. I think I could put the sink on that then. If I can do like this one to here. In fact, can I do it that way? Can we put... No, we can't. I don't know why I even thought about... Oh, no, we can. I did not know that. Did I know that? Probably. But I've just forgotten. Okay. Putting the sink on this way around. And then still able to use it. Yeah, that's fine. That's what I want to do. Okay. Well, I've sorted that out, haven't I? Oh, we've sorted that out, darlings. We're moving on. But, yeah. Anyway, hello. How's your Wednesdays? How's your bloody cheeky Wednesdays going, darlings? I'm going to be streaming tonight. I'm going to be streaming tonight for a couple of hours. It's going to be a bit of a horror week on the old Twitch channel. We are playing Bramble the Mountain King tonight, which is this really beautiful, kind of like Swedish-inspired folklore horror. It is. It's more creepy. It's not like, I wouldn't say it was a horror. So we're playing that again tonight because we started that last week and I loved it. And then tomorrow I'm playing Outlast Trials, which is that horror game, that new horror game from the Outlast universe. So yeah, expect to hear me scream and run away and maybe, you know, cry, to be honest. Anyway, moving on. So fixed things in the kitchen. I think that would be perfect just for a generic looking kitchen, you know? There's not too much personality and stuff here. We're going to get personality in a minute. I'm kind of vibing with that. I think for bar stools, we'll go for like his kind of like style bar stool. So there's going to be a definite juxtaposition of styles in this place. There really, really is. This is quite a tight squeeze though, isn't it, with that island there. The more I'm looking at it, the more I don't want to do an island. I could put the sink here, you know. I could put the sink there and have a dining table just because it just takes up so much room. I think we're going to do that. So let me grab a dining table. And even with the dining table, we can make it look like his kind of style. Oh, this one. This one here, you know, colour, just maybe he found this in like a, I don't know, in a souk somewhere in Morocco. You know, that kind of vibe, loves. That is what I'm feeling with it. I mean, we don't really need 4 chairs, but I reckon he's got quite a lot of friends as well. So maybe he entertains around here as well, maybe. That could be a vibe for him. Kind of feeling that. And I'm not going to put any... Oh, am I going to put curtains up? No, I'm not going to. I reckon he walks around naked as well. He is not asked. And that would be something I would like to see. I won't lie to you. I'm kind of vibing with that. Yeah, I think that would be the perfect little... And then the perfect little like dining set there. And then that gives us enough space here for like a living room and stuff. I'm glad that we did do that. I'm very glad. Anyway, moving on. So, bin, we're bringing something along this kind of line, I think, in here. Plop you to there. And I'm feeling he would have shelving. And he loves to cook as well. I would imagine he's quite a good cook, actually. He's learned a lot through his travels. So, I'm going to put up some nice shelves up here as well. But I am going to put in like a fixed modern, that there. That is what came with the apartment. So what we do need now is some shelving and some things up on the shelves to just bring in a little bit of a personality. Maybe a rug here as well. I'm feeling a rug coming on. Maybe some lights. I might do 2 lights over in the kitchen. Let me grab all of that. Okay, I've pulled out a variety of beautiful colours here and there. So we're going to start putting them around. I'm going to put this gorgeous thing up here. I love this thing in this colour. I just think that fits in perfectly there. Something that he got on his travels, one of those things. We've got a little Moroccan tea set there as well that I just think would be perfect. I'm going to pop this plant. I might even just size it back up, actually. I did size that down, but I think that would be fine in the corner there. A little bit of a life coming in with a little bit of a plant onto that corner. Gorgeous. And then I've pulled out a variety, well, lots of things. The rugs, you can see I've put on that trio of rugs underneath the dining table, and that is where I'm going to put the sofa and stuff over here in a second. But we're going to concentrate on the kitchen first. So, a well-travelled sim. This is usually my favourite way to build, when you're building for some kind of personality. And I don't know, the build process comes across a lot easier in that way. So that is my little bit of building knowledge for you there, loves. Build for a sim, not just yourself sometimes, and you'll surprise yourself. You really will. I'm gonna go ahead and get the OMSP shelf, because several of these things I don't think I'm gonna be able to put up on the top of the shelf. So like this armadillo, for example. But I am gonna put it up here. I think it would look marvelous up here. Oh, yes it does. Yes it does indeed. What else have we got going on here? We've got some herbs and spices that I'm going to be putting around here. As I said, he does like to cook a lot. So I really want to make that apparent with this build as well. I'm going to put them over there. Hopefully he should be able to still get up and use that. The teas, they're not going to be able to... Nope. Okay, well, I'm going to flop you up here as well then, next to the armadillo. I'm going to move everything out of here while I put stuff up on top of these shelves, including these lovely little saucepans. I'm going to flop you in here. I'm going to give him that archaeology table as well, but I'm going to do that in the bedroom. The bedroom's going to be kind of a bedroom / office kind of area going in there. So that's going to be stuffed to the rafters full of stuff as well, which I'm kind of looking forward to. Doing. Let's put that fruit bowl, that exotic fruit bowl, up on top of it there. And I've got several things here, but I think these will just go up on the shelves anyway, so we're not too fussed on that. Get you up there as well. And some of these jars, get those there too. Let's bring some different colours in as well. Oh, this is looking nice, yes. And I pulled out this little... Will you go up there? You will, but I'm going to size you down, I think, just so you're not overlapping that one too much. Nope. Okay. Yep, that's fine. And I brought out these little salt moments. Ingredient canisters. I don't know what they are, but they're not going to go up there. Winds me up that these don't fit anywhere, because look how small they are, for goodness sake. They could fit anywhere. What have I put it there? Just on... Nope, that is not working. I'm going to put you in there instead then. I'm going to turn you that way. Yeah, doesn't need to be neat and tidy. I don't reckon Samson is very neat and tidy himself, so... Anyway, yeah, that's cute. I like that. Okay, Very nice. And I think something needs to go up here as well. I would probably see him a bit of a tea drinker. Oh, actually, can I use one of those tea trays up there instead? I know we've got that Moroccan kind of inspired set, but I can. I'm going to put this one up here. Not really feeling the red though. Can we go for something a little bit? Oh, the blue. Yes. I definitely see him as a bit of a tea drinker. I'll leave that shelf out just in case we do some shelves over here. Yeah, that's cute. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. I do think it needs some kind of plant in here though. So I think what I may do is use my favorite plant of dreams and dangle it from the ceiling over here. Just so we've got a little bit of green in this area. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. Oh, Samson, I'm very much for your house. Definitely. Definitely am. You would fit perfectly here. Oh, I'm going to put you up to here. And then what I'm going to do is put in that little globe bar underneath of it. Oh, that swatch is perfect as well. I'm going to put the globe bar underneath of it there. Hinting at that travel once again. But I reckon Samson likes a bit of a drink anyway. I also brought out this globe and this ship, but it doesn't necessarily have to go in this room. I'm not going to be doing a TV. I don't see him being a TV watcher, to be honest with you, so I'm not going to do that. Sorry, I just burped. I won't lie. It did slip out. Now, bookshelf. I want the shelf to look like it would just be stuffed to the rafters full of... Oh, that's quite a nice one actually in here. I never tend to use this one, but I think it would suit Samson. Love the name Samson. That's a nice name, that. Very nice name, that. If I do it in the middle, though, I've got more areas where I could fill it with stuff. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to keep this one in here and this one over into there. Can I put you on top of a shelf? No. You're a bit big, aren't you? Okay, what about if I size you down and then whiffled you up onto that shelf up there? Will you fit there or will you be a little shit? I think you're going to be a little shit, to be honest. Yes. Oh. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just pretend. Shh. That's very nice. I like that. Definitely need something up on this point here as well. The lighting is all over the show in here. Can we put you somewhere? That one probably work well better in the bedroom, to be honest. Something definitely needs to go there, though. Oh, what about the fish? What about the fish? I might put the fish up there. Oh, yeah, do you know what? I'm for that. Little jangly fish. Yeah, I'm into that. Lighting needs to work, and I need to find a sofa. I think I'm going to do like a kind of relaxed sofa here. Maybe with an armchair over in this corner of a table with some books and lamps and stuff on. So let me pull out a variety of beautiful objects. And there we go, my loves. I have pulled out a variety of gorgeous, lovely things. I've gone for this sofa here. The one from the Batu. Is that from Batu? I think it is. I think it's from the Star Wars pack. Gone for that sofa just because it matched in with that table, the coffee table, quite nice. That new one from Growing Together. Lots of storage. I wanted like lots of little drawers for him to put all of his like travel-y trinkety bits. We pulled out that gramophone, put that one up there. We filled the spaces up with some books as well. What else did we do? I pulled out those lamps over there, the Moroccan lamp, and also that like patched work, like rustic looking one. Some incense, some candles, some more travel-y looking things. I also changed out the lights. I've gone for the Star Wars lights. I think that looks very cute, doesn't it? Doesn't fit this apartment in the slightest, but looking like, again, I'm going to be bitching right now. Looking at this shell, you would think, oh, modern and contemporary for sure. Look at the state of this passageway. I mean, Norman Bates, as far as I'm concerned, darlings. I'm not for that. Very much not for that indeed. But yeah, I think that is a nice little room. It kind of like tells the story and it feels like him. And that is what I wanted to come across here today. Very happy with that. I'm going to be back with this either tomorrow or next week. I haven't decided on videos this week just yet. So I'm going to either be back with this tomorrow or we're going to continue on next week. And what we'll do is make a start on the rest of the house. So we'll do the bedroom and the toilet and also the hallway area as well. So I'd be interested to hear your guys' storylines. What do you see with Samson? I'd be very interested to hear what you guys have got to say about him because I'm I'm very interested in this sim, and it's such a shame it's going to be such a short part, this one, because I'm kind of inspired by this sim. I think that's kind of reflected in the way that I've decorated, which is nice. I'm very much for it. Very much forward to say, yes, I am a date. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, my loves. I appreciate you. I will either be back tomorrow with this, or something completely different, a different video. That all depends. It all depends on how this week is going to come and like turn out, because I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get a video out on Friday just yet, because it's going to be the first day that I have Daisy all to myself because Tom's going back to work. So we're just going to pan it out and see what happens, loves. I know you'll understand, but either way, I'll be back tomorrow with another video. Goodbye.